Looking for a place where you can be creative, collaborative, and connected? Let me introduce you to Huntington, Indiana. Located in northeastern Indiana, this is a city with a special energy, with plenty of cozy and creative spots to gather. We first met Bob Cayley at Cafe of Hope. He gave us a walking tour. We walked the rail trail to downtown, the same path where Bob's dad rode the caboose on the freight trains that made their way through Huntington.
There's a lot of people wanting to move to this area because the cost of living is cheaper.
Yeah.
Right? Houses are affordable.
Is there an instance, a moment when you were most proud to call Huntington home?
Actually, it's right now. It just keeps getting better and better, in my opinion.
Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of movement.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time to be here.
Let's see if we can get in early.
Okay.
Downtown, we ran into Sarah at Homecraft, a local home goods shop housed in the oldest brick building in downtown Huntington.
Well, this is lovely.
She also showed us around a beautiful, newly renovated apartment that's available for rent. Next, we met Taryn Fusselman at her business. What can I say about Market on Vine and Coffee Divine? It's a sweet shop with a sweet story and the sweetest home goods, clothing, jewelry, you name it. Taryn has intentionally created a comfortable space for gathering. We fell in love with the shop, its story, and its owner who is choosing to invest in Huntington.
I just cannot imagine living anywhere else. There's just something to be said about this small town. There's a lot happening in Huntington. I feel like there's an energy that we haven't had in a long time. When we went to create our business, we looked at, okay, we had big dreams. We want to design, we want to do all these, interior designer, big words and things. And a lot of people recommended I leave Huntington. There may have been risk, but this is our town. And so if we take that out of Huntington, it's really not true to who we are. We've built our life here, we've built our businesses, our family. It's home. And so we want to make it better. We don't just want to leave it for somebody else to do it. If you leave it for someone else to do it, it's probably not going to get done.
We made our way back downtown to meet Joey Spiegel at UB Launch, an incredible work of collaboration. There are market-rate apartments, co-working spaces, classrooms, an art gallery, and yes, plenty of spaces to gather.
I have friends who do remote work in larger cities, and the thing that I notice about their work is they're pretty isolated. And in Huntington, I don't feel quite as isolated. If I want to work downtown at a coffee shop, I can just walk there from my house. Things are close together, and there's a lot of stuff to do. So it's not a big enough town that you couldn't commute on bicycle or walking, and both are pretty safe here. Here in Huntington County, we have one of the best restaurants probably in America, in Joseph DeQuee. You don't really miss as much as you might think coming to the middle of America. We do have more diversity than you expect.
Huntington is also home to a university where you'll be able to enjoy sports and the beautiful grounds. Welcome to Huntington, a place to create, a place to gather.